Yeah, I thought we got out enthused there. I thought we dug deep, but we couldn't get to an intensity that we wanted to get to get some results. And there was some really good periods of footy, good footy that we probably haven't seen in a few weeks. That sort of tussle, the low score. I think there's been lots of tries scored over the past, this year. So it was a tight one, and we just couldn't crack it open. Credit to them and the way that they played, and I was really proud of the guys. But we just wanted that bit more intensity. We just needed that run to happen, that little, that group of players to sort of make one play into two, and we just couldn't get it. I think we were holding on well enough in defence, and then that try was really frustrating. That the barge over, that's such a frustrating try to leak. But yeah, we got beaten.
It was final style intensity. Trent.
Yeah.
At the back end, you might have the experience to get over the top of it.
Yeah, I was pretty confident right there at the end. It's sort of like you get excited at that back end. As soon as we got the penalty, it was clear we wanted to take the 2, get within 6. The pressure sort of swung back on them, and we were sort of coming. I thought we had a poor defensive set. We were trying to strip the ball, but we didn't have enough pressure on them to hold them, and then they go the length, turn it over 2 metres out, but then we still, ask a good question, we find a way, we get 6 again, and it's all happening, and then it's not.
Did the Broncos do something that you surprised you, Trent, or you hadn't really prepared for in your analysis?
No, I just think they were ready to rock and roll. Like, I thought they had an intensity. They played less probably than what they usually do, but they were, they kept us restricted for metres, and then I think we were both sapped. I don't think there was lots and lots of questions being asked there, but if we ran and got 7 metres tonight, they got 8. That was the difference. That was the 5-point difference in the end.
Was the Trell a shade off his best fitness-wise, or was he well looked after defensively, or a combination of both?
Oh no, I think it was one of those games. I think one of those games can open up pretty early on, and you end up getting quite a free-flowing game if some of the tries happen. But the plays started to rack up, and it got to that sort of 8-all, and it just sat there for a long time. So defence was on, but yeah, we just lots of guys, we just missed that last little bit to make something happen, and it's disappointing, but that's footy. That's why credit to them.
Not letting any tries. Sorry, doing that 10-minute sin binning. A, I've ever seen Cooper Cronk sin bin. B, not letting any tries in was also a pretty good.
Yeah, look, I think I'm sort of interested in that. Like, I think that's the right call. He should have been sin binned for that. I can't remember the last time Cooper got sin binned, But is that, like, can you go to the video ref for that? I don't. Like, it's not it's not close to a try. Of course, it was going to go up well. So I need some clarification on that. So it was definitely the right call. So, but is that how? Like, is a ball that goes into row 6 going to the video ref? Is that so? And then we scored during that period. So I thought we had, we organised ourselves well, and yeah. Then they got that try, nice try to Payne Haas there. That was a physical try, and then the game, the plays opened up, and the game sort of stopped scoring and became a finals type game, and we couldn't break it open.
Trent, you work with a lot of rep players. You mentioned Payne Haas. I know he's young, but what do you mean with the state of origin?
Yeah, I've avoided all the origin bit because that's not my job. But the boy's playing well. He's playing really well. And I thought he played really well tonight.
Does he surprise you for his ability? Trent, given he's only 19, he just wins the midfield so often. For such a young guy.
Yeah, there's something about him, isn't there? There's something about the way that his stamina and his power. the mix of those two together make him quite unique.
Do you get Daniel and Boyd back next week, Trent?
Yeah, you'd think so. You'd think so.
I mean, you can't win them all, Trent. You have these games, no matter top of the ladder, bottom of the ladder, how. I mean, you just back to work. Simple as that for you guys?
Yeah, you pick your lessons. You want your lessons when you win, but we got a lesson for the first time in a couple of months through a loss, and it's disappointing, but we deserved to lose tonight. We didn't deserve to win, so I would have liked it to be the other way, but there was a lesson in it for us, so there's lots of footy left. So pick it up, dust ourselves off, take our lesson and move on.
Trent, where do you gauge the Broncos from this performance? Obviously, they're a lot lower than you on the table. Do you feel like perhaps you might see them in September?
It's too early from that. You know, they've got to hold that intensity. I think you guys would be really proud of the way they played tonight, people up here, and you'd want to see it more often from them.